Sleep isn't just about closing your eyes and resting. It's a highly active, precisely regulated process of biological recovery. In the intensive care unit, I see firsthand what happens when this process is disrupted. Even small interruptions in sleep delay healing, weaken the immune system, and impair brain function. These aren't just theories, they are measurable, clinical realities. That's why I follow a strict set of sleep rules, all backed by evidence. Today, I'm sharing 15 of them with you. But here's the catch. I'm not starting with the most important one. The most critical rule only makes sense after you understand all the others. We're going to build up to it, layer by layer. Let's begin where most sleep problems start: your environment. First, darkness. True, deep sleep requires complete darkness. Even a tiny amount of light can suppress your body's production of melatonin. And melatonin isn't just a simple sleep hormone. It's a master coordinator for your internal clock, your immune system, and cellular repair. Any light exposure, even indirect, makes your sleep shallower and delays the crucial REM cycles your brain needs. Next, temperature. Your body initiates deep sleep by lowering its core temperature. A cool room, ideally around 18 degrees Celsius or 65 Fahrenheit, helps your body shed heat more effectively. If your room is too warm, it can take you longer to fall asleep and will rob you of restorative slow-wave sleep. Third is air quality. When you sleep in a sealed room, carbon dioxide levels rise. Your body responds by increasing your breathing rate, which leads to tiny, subconscious awakenings throughout the night. Simply cracking a window or using a fan to ventilate the room lowers CO2 and helps you sleep more soundly. And finally, bed association. Your bed should be for one thing: sleep. When you work, eat, or scroll on your phone in bed, you train your brain to stay alert there. This weakens the neural connection between your bed and rest, making it harder to fall asleep when you actually want to. These steps prepare your body for sleep, but preparation alone isn't enough. Once your environment is set, we need to look at metabolic factors. Avoid eating late. Digesting food raises your heart rate, your metabolic activity, and your body temperature, all things that directly interfere with the sleep process. Eating a large meal within 4 hours of bedtime disrupts your sleep architecture and destabilizes REM sleep. Watch your fluid intake. Drinking too much liquid before bed guarantees you'll be waking up to use the bathroom. This fragmentation of your sleep cycle significantly cuts down on your total deep sleep time. Then there's caffeine. Caffeine works by blocking the adenosine receptors in your brain. Adenosine is the very molecule that builds up throughout the day to create sleep pressure, making you feel tired. With its 12 hours half-life, caffeine consumed even in the afternoon can delay sleep and reduce deep sleep, even if you don't feel wired. And what about alcohol? Many people think a drink helps them sleep, but it only causes sedation, which is not the same as true physiological sleep. Alcohol actively suppresses REM sleep and then causes a rebound effect later in the night, increasing stress hormones and waking you up. Sedation is not recovery. Removing these disruptive factors is a huge step, but we're still not guaranteed restorative sleep. After chemistry, we must address the nervous system. Limit your cognitive load in the evening. Intense mental work, like answering emails or solving complex problems, keeps your sympathetic nervous system, your fight or flight response, activated. This keeps your brain in a problem-solving state, preventing it from winding down. Instead, practice cognitive offloading. Take a few minutes to write down your to-do list or any nagging thoughts for the next day. This simple act reduces rumination and quiets the prefrontal cortex, which is directly linked to falling asleep faster. Manage your light exposure. The blue-rich light from screens is particularly powerful at delaying melatonin release. Limiting screens for an hour or two before bed is one of the most effective ways to align your body's internal clock. And finally, activate your parasympathetic system, your rest and digest network. Gentle practices like slow, deep breathing, light stretching, or even just sitting in stillness can increase your vagal tone, which supports deeper sleep and better cardiovascular recovery overnight. Now, there are a couple of other supporting players. Nasal breathing, for instance, is better than mouth breathing as it improves airway stability and reduces microarousals. Magnesium also plays a role in calming the nervous system, and a deficiency can lead to restless sleep. But even with all these rules in place, a perfect environment clean metabolism, and a calm nervous system, you might think the problem is solved. It's not, because everything we've discussed so far only supports sleep. It doesn't control it. Only now can we understand the single most important principle: consistency. Waking up and going to bed at the same time. Every single day, even on weekends. Your circadian rhythm is the master clock that governs everything: hormone release, body temperature, neural repair, and metabolism. When your sleep schedule is irregular, it throws this entire system into chaos. Your cortisol and melatonin patterns get disrupted, and your sleep depth suffers, even if you follow every other rule perfectly. Your brain and your body crave predictability. They need to know when to expect rest in order to fully disengage and commit to the deep, restorative work of recovery. Sleep is not a single event you do each night. It is a biological pattern you cultivate over time. In medicine, we know that recovery determines the outcome. And in life, sleep determines your recovery. If you want to get detailed guide about improving sleep that is based on medical evidences, write the word sleep in the comments and I'll send you the protocol. Thanks for watching. Follow for more health insights.